Alright, let's see if I can make it through this without getting stabbed. What's up, guys? This is my Harley Davidson Night Train. It's a 2002 model with about 30,000 miles on it. There's not a whole lot done to this one. It's mainly just your average run-of-the-mill Harley Davidson. So it's got a twin cam 88 cubic inch engine, which is carbureted, and a 5-speed transmission. Now, these are great engines, believe it or not. These are reliable. Harley Davidson themselves has mentioned before that they're quite detuned, which means you can really beat on them and they won't fail. So the only thing to watch for on these is the cam chain tensioners. They're plastic pieces inside there that they wear over time, and they could potentially break and blow up the engine. But aside from that, they're good, I swear. So the only performance mods done to it are just a K&N air filter and Vance & Hines Big Shot pipes. Coming around up front here, my newest additions are these 8-inch risers for the handlebars, which just make it a little bit more comfortable for me. Allows me to see out of the mirrors better, and I find the bike handles a bit better as well. And I also added this Amazon Daymaker style LED headlight, which is awesome. The Harley Davidson part is pretty expensive for a headlight, and so far I'm not seeing any difference with the cheaper Amazon one. Another noticeable thing I changed up front here was I painted the fork lowers black. These came from the factory with just kind of a brushed finish, and it didn't match the rest of the bike. Everything else is either black or chrome, so I just took the wheel off and painted those up. So the Night Train model, some people wonder what the deal is there. It's just a regular Softail custom, but with most of the stuff blacked out with a few chrome accents. So I also added these JP Cycle mirrors and handlebar grips just to make it a bit more modern there. And as with my other vehicles, of course, this one got a good solid paint correction as well. And then I ceramic coated it with the same coatings that are on the 4Runner, G-Technic Crystal Serum Light, and EXO version 3. Now, one of the main reasons I did this was because Harley's Vivid Black paint is known for being soft and easy to scratch. And on a motorcycle, you can't always avoid touching it. Especially those things like your knees rubbing against the tank and stuff. It's not like a car that you can just avoid scratches. The bike's also lowered about 2 inches with an Arlen Ness lowering kit. It still rides really well. It handles great. It just has a much more aggressive look at this ride height. I also added an oil temperature gauge on the oil cap here just to keep an eye on the temperatures. With the air-cooled engine, you kind of want to keep an eye on how hot it's getting in traffic. So that's my bike in a nutshell, basically. This is actually my first bike that I've owned. I learned to ride on it, and it's been great. It's been fantastic. These twin cam, like the early generation twin cam Harleys, are really great bikes. They're reliable, they're well built, and you can pick them up for a pretty good deal. So if you're looking to get into a Harley Davidson, I'd strongly suggest getting one of these early 2000 model bikes. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this one. Make sure you check out CanadianGearhead.com for more. Thanks for watching.